And yet another video that was going to go up around 12 or 1 o'clock, but it didn't go up because YouTube is broken. Smash that bell. Huge updates concerning WrestleMania. DW, NW reporting Vince getting cold feet on big WrestleMania 30 matches. Huge updated plans backstage in WWE. Make sure to check my around-the-clock news, rumors, headlines. Check my channel multiple times. Refresh my page multiple times every single day. Subscribe, share, comment, and like. Make sure to interact on my Facebook fan page as well. Vince McMahon is still going back and forth on some of the matches for WrestleMania 33. One insider spoke exclusively to Wrestle News and commenting on the situation by stating what happened to the days of knowing the WrestleMania main event for the next year, the day after the show, the year prior. His latest act in Vince McMahon's edict is that Roman Reigns must be in the WWE Universal Championship match. This is why Reigns versus Braun Strowman was discussed last week, as was reported. Vince got cold feet on that one quickly and isn't sure Braun is ready for that big of a match. This is why, and now there is talk of doing Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker. As much as Vince has wanted John Cena versus The Undertaker the last 2 years, Roman being in the title match is now one of Vince's top priorities, and he may need Undertaker to slide in as challenger. And that's on, of course, the Raw side. What's interesting, though, is that in the last 3 weeks, depending on the day, Vince has had a ridiculous amount of different directions he's wanted to go in. See how the indecisiveness here. This is ridiculous. He's wanted to go in the directions that he's wanted to go in for Roman Reigns. Roman versus Brock Lesnar was one match. Roman versus Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg in a triple threat. Roman versus Braun, and now Roman versus The Undertaker have all been pitched by Vince McMahon. And ladies and gentlemen, are any of these matches sticking out to you as spectacular, as enormous, or as WrestleMania worthy? And it looks like Roman Reigns will be competing in his third straight WrestleMania main event. And will Roman Reigns be in the main event? Will the Universal title close the show, or will the WWE Championship? There's a lot of intangibles. There's a lot of different variables that go into this whole thing. And if I'm looking at this match card right now and what I would pick and what I would choose, I would go with Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg in a triple threat. Much over. Now, Roman Reigns, listen, I'm a big Braun Strowman fan, but I don't know how good the match would be, and I don't know if it's WrestleMania worthy, Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. That's more like a B level, like a Fastlane, or as a Raw main event, or at a live show. I mean, that match, if it had a good storyline and a good predicament behind it, maybe I would be for it. But what is Vince McMahon thinking? Why is he all over the place with this whole WrestleMania thing? I mean, when you look at the current Raw roster, nothing screams at you like WrestleMania main event, right? You don't see a Rock and an Austin. You don't see a Hogan and Warrior. You don't see a Steamboat and Flair. You don't see a Macho Man and Steamboat. Piper and Hogan. You just don't see those kind of characters or kind of athletes because those stories and the storylines that aren't there, and the development and the progress and the consistency and the emotion and everything that goes into it. And the fact that this report is going out now that it's going to be, it looks more like Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker. Maybe we'll switch it to Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg versus Roman. But then where does The Undertaker fit into that equation? So does this mean The Undertaker is still going to be in the main event? What this means to me is there's still a lot of unanswered questions, and there's going to be WrestleMania. This is going to be very interesting because there's going to be a lot of detours. There's going to be a lot of stops. There's going to be a lot of different advancements and changes I think that we're going to get. And I think this is just one of many changes and different emotions that we're going to get, because I'll tell you what, you want to talk about unpredictable? Well, this is unpredictable, but is that the kind of good unpredictability? Viewers and subscribers, your comments and your opinions on this huge report. And, John Cena versus The Undertaker, Vince has wanted that match for the last 2 years, but Roman being in the title match is now one of Vince's top priorities, and he may need The Undertaker to slide in as a challenger. And there was even rumors of John Cena versus Roman Reigns at one point, but it looks like those plans have also been thrown out there as well. So viewers and subscribers, what's going to happen? What will be the main event? More to come. Don't go anywhere. Subscribe, smash that bell, and please go check out the other videos previous to this one, just in case YouTube didn't give them out.